Hello, everyone. Welcome to Reading Sprints for the mini Readathon. I'm so excited to have you guys here. So I'll give it a little bit of time for people to hop on. Hello. Just decided to participate yesterday. Wow, you are jumping into a lot of weekend reading, spur of the moment. I'm very impressed. Oh, I'm so excited to have you guys here. Welcome. So for those of you who did not see my first roll, I did it on Instagram. I rolled a 6, which is not ideal. I was very excited when I first saw it, but now I'm very, very scared because 6 is a wormhole. So I'm now back at the beginning and I'm going to have to spin my wheel for my wormhole books, and I'm a little nervous about it. So yeah. Eating dinner, nice. I'm probably going to eat dinner in one of these sprints, and I'm going to be joined. Jessie should be joining me soon. She said she was going to hop on when she got home. So I will have Jessie here to chat with me. I'm really excited about that. Ooh, been planning all month. I am so proud. Nicely done. I have also been planning all month. So, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Look at everybody jumping in the chat. So excited. Started the readathon yesterday. Oh, yeah, I think I saw you said that you were going to start it because you had stuff to do on Sunday in the Discord. So, still doing 48 hours, already 2 wormholes. Oh my gosh. See, the wormholes are dangerous, not just because you go back to the beginning, but because you don't really get to pick your book. I mean, whichever book the spinner wheel gives you is the one you read. So it's super dangerous. So, good luck with that. Pizza is about to arrive. So perfect timing. Nice. Love it. Ooh, pizza does sound good, doesn't it? Follow my rolls. I think that's fair. I think that is a fair choice right there. No judgment. I'd probably do the same thing. Playing along with you, so I did a spinner wheel with my TBR and got an arrow to the moon. Nice. I've never heard of that one, but I am very sorry to everyone who is playing along with my rolls because we have a wormhole already, and that's just not ideal. Off to his dad for the weekend, order a bunch of Chinese takeout to eat all weekend. That sounds really good to all you guys are just talking about your food, and it's making me hungry. Oh, your husband's going to participate. That's really cool. Yeah. Deciding to follow my roles is probably starting to sound like a little bit of a bad plan for most people. So sorry about that, guys. Hello, Emily. I started a little early. My second roll is a black hole, and I got Ice Planet Barbarians. Oh my gosh. Please let us know how you feel about that book, because I feel like so many people go into it to kind of like joke read it and then actually end up liking it. So my roles are in my stories on my Instagram. I can just put them on Discord. That's fine as well. I'll just go ahead and just say what the role is on there because Discord won't let me upload the video. Apparently it is too big of a file. So, we'll start in the morning. Oh, nice. Thanks for joining. 3, 6, and 6. Ooh, nice. I'm very jealous, just so you know. Just ordered sushi rolls. Nice. Look at everyone. Ooh, wow. Ooh, look at those emojis. Yay for this. I need good news too. Well, I'm so glad that the readathon is good news. I am very excited about it as well. Stacy, welcome. Long for the beginning. If you're still on at 10:30 my time, I'll join back on. It's a possibility. I'm anticipating. Actually, I'm not positive how late I'm going to be staying on, but maybe. Yeah, I can go ahead and put just what the role is on Discord so that people can at least look and see what it is, even if I can't put the video. You're doing it with your mom. That is so cool. She got greater than 500 pages. Oh, Winter's Orbit seems a lot more doable than Dune. Oh, good luck, you guys. I love Ice Planet. I did not realize there were 10 books in that series. That's insane. I love it so much. Audiobook. an hour-long one, pretty nice so far. That is so nice. I'm probably going to have to do that with a lot of my rolls, is pick super short ones if my spinner wheel is not nice to me. Fingers crossed, though. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for it yet. I'll probably spin in a couple minutes. My first roll was a 3 middle grade. Ooh, that's not too bad because there are some pretty quick middle grade reads that you could throw on there. So that could be worse. Okay. I saw my variance was off. I love that. Library pick. So I'll start with no land to light on. Fairly short. Hopefully. Nice. Awesome. I love that you guys are all getting going. Okay. I have a lot of options later that are quite a bit longer, so I have a lot to choose from, and I'm going to set up my camera so when I do this, I'm going to obviously be vlogging this as well, and I'm kind of going to I'm kind of going to like vlog the stuff that I'm filming while I'm live, just for like the spins and book picks, because obviously like I don't need to do both, right? So I'm going to just 1 second. I'm going to load my spinner. Turn on a little bit of light too so I can see. Okay, I'm setting up my camera so it's facing me. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, you totally could combine this with Whatever-a-thon. I don't know where someone said that. Right up here. Here we go. First one was a graphic novel. Oh, look at your cute little kitty in your profile picture. I absolutely love that. I love cats. I'm obsessed, but I can't have cats where I live, unfortunately. So, okay. Here we go. I'm going to pull up my spinner wheel. Give me just 1 second. Sorry. Because I have to screen record it as well. Oh, new comments. Go on down. Yes, she is actually. She will be participating, but she is just kind of like participating off screen a little bit because we don't want to get her on screen on the internet. And so, yeah, she is going to be joining in though. So she's already started a book, which hopefully matches her first roll, but we'll see. Okay, so here's my spinner wheel. Okay, I put in 13 books on here. I'm a little nervous that I'm going to start recording because there are some long books on here to pick from. So I have my spinner wheel, up. I'm also doing sprints. Any of you who are watching later on the vlog, I am going to be doing this like dually with the sprint people as well. And I have 13 books put on here. There are some really long ones like Fool's Assassin and Ruin. And gosh, what else is super long on here? Never Seen is really long. Yeah, so this could be scary. But I'm going to do this. Oh gosh, guys, I am so nervous. Whew. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry. Alerts coming up. Okay. Ooh, I'm not super mad about it. We got Black Tongue Thief as my first read. So I feel like I'm okay with this. This isn't going to be too bad. It's long, but it's not the longest, right? Like it's a medium book. I can do this. This is quite doable. Let me go grab it. So I'm back. Here we go. We have The Black Tongue Thief. So everyone can see in my blog, Black Tongue Thief is my first book for the Readathon. You know, I'm not super mad about it. I think that this is going to be pretty good. It's like medium length. I can definitely do this. So I'm going to jump into it. Okay, guys, here we go. Not bad. Never seen in Black Tongue Thinker. Oh, are they both on your July TBR too? I love that. I actually absolutely love when people just randomly have the same books on their TBR as I do. It feels like really exciting to me. Like, I'm so excited. Okay. I agree. It's not bad. You should read it. Just read it with me. Maybe you should just read all the books that I have to read. If someone did that, I would be extra impressed. If someone just like decided to read exactly the same books as me, not just my spins, that would be crazy. I love the cover too. It's so good. It makes me very excited. Never heard of the book. Well, I don't really know what it's about. I'm guessing it's about a thief. It's fantasy. I hear it has a little bit of humor to it. I've now removed the cover because I hate reading with the cover on. It bugs me. So yay. Ooh, I'm so excited about this. Okay. I'm going to probably just use I have my son prompt that got this onto me. Oh, that's okay. It's all good, Angela. Whenever you can join in. I know. I actually love hardbacks, but I hate reading with the dust jacket on. How many pages? This is a fair question. Let me see. 413 pages. So that's not too bad. But there's a cat at the end of this book. The cat is in the acknowledgments of this book. I am so excited about that. It's so cute. So 413 page book. I mean, that is decently long. And the print's not huge, but the pages aren't huge either. So hopefully this will be doable. I think I can manage this, but yeah, it definitely could have been worse for a wormhole book, I think. I can do this. Current read 530, a little bit more. It's on Scribd. Ooh. Maybe I will do dual, like listening to the audiobook and reading physically, because I really enjoy doing that. I think that might be a little fun. Let me go look and see. I agree. It's an important acknowledgement. Oh, it's running away. Yeah, you have to acknowledge your cat. I mean, let's be honest, most cats probably are readers' like best companions. And writers, like when you're sitting there writing, the cat's going to come sit on your keyboard and help you out. My first read is 407, so it's pretty much the same length. Yes, exactly. Okay, let me go look on Scribd and see how long this audiobook is, because now I might just do both. That's not too bad. Okay, downloading. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm super excited. Your first book is 121 pages long. Oh my gosh, I am so jealous of you. That sounds so nice. Oh, I decided to a book that's within 10 pages of your page number for this prompt. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, if you're following my prompts. Abby, hello. Wait. What are you doing awake? Isn't it midnight there? Crazy. But hello, I am so glad that you're joining. First read is 176. Very doable. Definitely can do that. I did my own roll, but ended up with a 6 and a wormhole. See, you help. We're hoping to be able to skip it, but no. First book is 50 pages. You know, I feel like you deserve it because my big game was quite mean to you. So I think you've earned that. Midnight here too. Look at all you being dedicated, starting at midnight. I guess it's a Friday night. It's a lot more doable. I can see that. Mostly put manga and graphic novels on it. That's fair. That's smart. I made these rules for myself before I realized this was going to be hard. Having breakfast. We'll start soonish. Nice. Hello from Scotland. Hey, I'm going to be going to Scotland. I might have already told you. I'm going to be going to Scotland later this year, and I'm so excited. It's 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. I'm probably still going to be up at 1 a.m., honestly. That's true. I'm going to bed now and start fresh in the morning. Okay, well, thank you for joining, Abby. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'll see you on Sprints tomorrow. So aiming for the shortest book possible so I can hopefully win. That's not too bad. 200, 188. So those are good. You should do those. Okay. We are going to start reading because it is now officially 5 o'clock, and I am going to put on the sprint timer. I think we're going to actually read for 40 minutes. Let's go until 40. I can get a good chunk on here, and I will see you guys when I get back. Okay. So, got some reading in. I am now just getting into this book. I'm on page 62. So, here we go. Wait, no way. Okay, so you got a 5, a moon, and a free pick. My niece did the exact same thing. So, right at the beginning of those reading sprints, we did my niece's first roll, and she also got a 5, a moon, and a free pick. I'm so jealous. I mean, I get a wormhole and have to go back to the beginning, and she gets a 5 and a free pick. It's just not fair. Ooh, that is unfortunate. But on the plus side, you have already finished your first book, and I am like that much into my first book. So, ooh, got it. Ooh, 18 pages in. Nice. Very good. Hello, welcome. We are just getting going with some reading. We're not even an hour into this readathon yet. That's so crazy. Wormholes are the worst. I don't know why I put 2 of them on this board. Just making my life difficult. Almost finished a short story that inspired the book that I'm actually supposed to be reading. Oh gosh, good luck. 100 or 10. I've got this. I can read. 10 pages of Ariadne, distraction in the form of Googling things if things happened or not. I love that. Read 45 pages. Nice. I got to page 187. Quick read. Ooh, I love the quick reads where it feels like you're really accomplishing something. You're watching the numbers go by pretty quick. 2/3 of my manga and ate sushi. It was delicious. Ooh, you know what? It's just making me hungry. Like, I need food, apparently. Almost 50 pages. Audio in 1.9 speed because it was so slow. I can't listen to audiobooks at regular 1 speed. Like, it just is way too slow for me, unfortunately. So, okay. Finished my first read. Nice. Ascendance of a Bookworm Part 1 Volume 3. Interesting. I've never heard of that, but that's a crazy interesting name. I'd have to look into that. 66 pages. Very nice. My first was a star and a 5-star prediction. Ooh, exciting. I like the 5-star predictions because then you can pretty much kind of pick whichever book you're most excited about. Because if you're really excited about it and looking forward to it, it's probably a 5-star prediction. So, yeah. First one was a 3, reading the Atlas 6, which I was already reading. Perfect. Yeah, I think that's one thing that I decided going into it is that I don't really like trying to finish books right before readathons so I can start other books. So for this one, I just want you to be able to read whatever you're reading. I don't want it to like interfere with a book, even if you're like excited about it and you're having a lot of fun. Like, you shouldn't have to stop. Reading This Poison Heart. Ooh, nice. Already cried once. Oh my gosh, I love that. Must be good. 100% expected a wormhole at least once. I know my luck well. You know, I honestly get a wormhole most of the time that I play this game, but I don't think I did last time. But yeah, you can't feel as confident about not hitting them because with the double dice, like if you land right next to a wormhole, you're not gonna hit it. But on this one, you could. It's scary. 5-star prediction. Oh, nice. Y'all got some good prompts. I'm jealous. 60 pages. Books look like a fast one, even at 378 pages long. Yeah, I feel like this is going by fairly quickly as well, even though it's a little bit more difficult for me to read. I feel like because a lot of the words I'm not familiar with or I don't use a lot, I think he might be Scottish. I think the author might be Scottish, and I think that's why he uses a lot of those types of words. Well, he lives in Florida. So yeah, I'm not positive on that then because it kind of has a Scottish feel to it. I don't know a lot about Scotland or its history. But it just kind of feels like that. And so the writing is a little bit different. It definitely has that feel to it. And I think the author narrates it and it sounds like a Scottish accent to me. I'm not very good at accents though, so I could be wrong. 52 pages. Woohoo, that's good. 36, nice. Getting through some. Joining during the sprint read 6 pages of Tears of Tess. I've never heard of that before. Are you enjoying it? Oh, that's a question for someone else. I got 65 pages. Nice. Time for dinner. I feel like I probably will end up having dinner. Probably not these next sprints, but maybe the ones after that. Chapter 9 of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Nice. I actually like the beginning of that one with like the the World Cup and stuff. It's fun. I enjoy the sporting competitions and books. I know some people don't. The highest I can go with an audiobook is 1.8. Usually I listen at 3 times speed if I am reading along at the same time. And if I'm just reading while I'm like doing chores or driving or something, I'll listen at double speed. But if I'm just walking and I don't really have to pay attention, I can usually do like 2.5, but it depends on the book. This one, I could not do 2.5 while not reading along, just because it's so different. The language doesn't sound as familiar, and there's a lot of different places and names and stuff that I have to remember, so it's kind of hard. Does anyone have a link to the prompt spinner? Not sure if there is one. So there's actually not like a link to it because it is on an app. That's how I made them. So you can make your own prompt spinners if you want to. Or you can use the cards that I put in if you want to print those out. It's nice for the prompt spinner if you want to make your own, so that if you can put in different prompts, if you don't really know if you can find books that match, because my prompts are fairly tailored to me and the type of stuff I would read. So like one of the prompts is, for example, library. If you don't have access to a library, then that one would be kind of hard for you to fulfill. So I just kind of let people decide what they wanted to put in. Like you definitely can use my prompts 100%, but if you don't want to, you can switch them out for prompts that you feel like would be a little bit more towards your reading taste and like your reading abilities, the way you like to read. Like if you don't like audiobooks and you know that if you got that prompt, you would not want to do it, don't do it. So that's kind of how I did it. Novella, it's the book which is a novella, Follow the House. I don't think I've actually read that one. I've read some Poe, but I have not read that one. Yes, the readathon just started. These are the first sprints. We're just getting going. You can definitely join in. Everyone is welcome. I actually made a wormhole spinner, my entire currently reading list. Oh my goodness. How many books are on there? Let us know. Is that Nettle and Bone? Were you talking about Nettle and Bone up higher? Sorry, because I actually picked that one up at the bookstore today because I went to the bookstore to get some shorter books that I could maybe fit in. Like I went to the library and to the bookstore, and Nettle and Bone was one that I picked up. So just in my second roll, and TBR Vet. Ooh, what are you going to pick for that? TBR Vet can be a little bit difficult sometimes because you have to pick a book that's been on your TBR for a while. So it can be books that you might not be as interested in unless you have a huge TBR like me. So yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes, it is. Woohoo. 106 pages in, but my book is 600 pages. Oh goodness. Good luck with that. I just joined and did my first roll, got a moon prompt, 400 plus pages. Oh no. Oh, I have read Graceling. I actually really enjoyed it. I hope you like it. I liked that whole series, but I think my favorite in it was Fire, which is the one after Graceling. So I hope you really like it. Yeah. Loving to use a test. It's so dark. 31 pages, small print. That is so hard. I feel like when I'm reading like Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive, I'll be going like, man, I've read so much. And it feels like I don't get through a ton because his print is so small and the pages are so big. First roll was a 5 moon hardcover and found a short moon. Nice. I love those kind of broad prompts like hardcover, anything that works. Hubs wants to watch the baseball game, so I'm going to let him have the TV for a bit. Hopefully, I'll be back for more sprints tonight. If not, see you tomorrow. Oh, nice. I get it, Evie. Totally. I got to watch the baseball game. I got the wormhole in the first roll, too. Hope of Elantris. Oh, man. I read that. It's so short. It's so easy to read. You can just bust through it and get right onto your second roll. I think that is a great way to go about it. Do I just pick a random challenging book for Wormhole? The way that I do Wormhole is I put all of the books that are on my monthly TBR onto a spinner wheel, spin that, and whichever book I land on, I have to read. So it could be a challenging book. It could be a super long, thick one, or it could end up being a novella or a graphic novel, just depending on what's on my TBR for the month. So you do not have to just pick a random book. You can pick whichever. If you want to for the wormhole, I mean, you can just throw them all into a hat and draw one out. You don't have to use the spinner wheel. I just prefer to do that way. I think it's fun, but yeah. Yeah, spinners are online in apps as well. Correct. Yep. I do them. I do it on an app so that I can screen record it, but you're welcome to do it however you want, or you can do like cards. I did put some cards on there as well if you would like to, so you can do it that way if you want. It's so dark and everything I wanted. It's a dark romance about a girl kidnapped and trafficked and given to this man, the man being her love interest. Interesting. Huh. I've done some fantasy romance, but I haven't gotten much into dark romance. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Yep. You can do prompt spinners online too. That totally works. Whatever makes you happy. I mean, I just want you to have fun with the readathon. I definitely go slower on audiobooks with accents I'm less familiar with, and also have to start fantasy a bit slower until I feel the world magic. Yes, 100%. I feel like that's the way that I am with audiobooks as well. Fantasy needs to start a little bit slower, and when it's an accent that I just don't hear regularly, I definitely have to focus more to be able to hear what they're saying, because they'll say words a little bit differently. But yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, library with borrowed. That's exactly. You can do whatever works for you. The first men in the moon. Whew. Sorry, the comments keep jumping. So if I'm missing your comments, I am very sorry. TBR is over 1,500 books. I'm fine. I love it. Ooh, yeah, the middle grade prompt. I knew you were getting that one. How many are on my currently reading list? 26. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I mean, I thought I had a lot going when I had like 5 on my currently reading list, but you definitely beat me with 26. Whew. That's so funny. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely give it a like. I'm gonna post that. My first role was a star, 5-star prediction, picked Ariadne because I loved Cersei. Yeah, I've heard that they have a little bit of similar vibes. Yep. Ooh, it's Cersei's niece. I guess I didn't really know where they pulled the inspiration for Ariadne, but I have heard people absolutely loving it, saying it is so good. So I'm definitely interested in it. Plus, I think the cover is just beautiful for that book. Yeah, I use a spinner prompt. It's just easy for me, and then I can take it with me. I kind of designed this game so that it could be portable. So if I go on vacation, I could potentially play this game while I was there, which I did when I actually went for Christmas vacation. So I put the apps on my phone instead of just doing cards. So that's why I went with that route initially. I got caught up in this sprint because I joined late and I almost forgot. It's 3 a.m., so I'm off. Oh my gosh, yes, get some sleep. That's dedication to this readathon. I am so impressed. I have a TBR bowl for my TBR game, so I use that for the wormhole. It's all my unread books. That's perfect. Yeah, exactly. I guess since I'm home, like I could use my wormhole jar, but I just kind of want it to pull books off my TBR that I already have to read, so I'm not throwing extra books on that I wouldn't even be like working towards my TBR that I have for the month, because I do need to work on that. I have not been doing very well with my TBR, guys. Spoiler alert, I have read 1 book off of my 13 book TBR for this month, and it's the 24th. I have no idea how I would physically be able to finish this TBR. I'm obviously going to try. Hopefully this weekend is going to help. Here's another one to knock off the list, but whew. A great dark book, not romance and trigger warnings, is Butterfly Garden. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll take a picture of that so I can remember it. Don't be like that. There we go. Okay. I assigned a number 1 to 6 to the prompts and rolled a dice to choose no spinner. Ooh, that's nice. I like that innovative way to go about it. I really like that way of doing it. I might have to do that sometime for like a reading prompt just for fun, you know. I start at 175. 1.75 for accents and fantasy, and we'll go up from there. With contemporaries and other easy reads, I can go up to 3. Yeah, with sorry. With contemporaries, I can definitely go a lot faster. I feel like contemporaries are so easy to read. It's like not a problem at all. So yeah, I definitely agree that with contemporaries, I go quite a bit faster. I am always on 2.5 and I can occasionally go up to 3, especially with like contemporary contemporary romance books. I feel like they're very, very easy to go faster with. How long am I planning on doing sprints? I'm not positive. I was thinking maybe until 8 my time, so that'll be a little bit over 3 hours. But if I feel like keeping going longer, then I definitely might. I feel I might just do them until about 8, so then I can have a little bit of time to like get more snacks or do things. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So another 2 hours I'm anticipating, but we'll see. Funny, I ended up with the book I did. I'm wearing a shirt with the name of the author. It says H.G. Wells rules on it. That's awesome. So I only have one H.G. Wells book since War of the Worlds. I bought it while I was in Puerto Rico, and I don't know why. I went into a bookstore, and obviously I had to go with what their English book selection was because they speak Spanish there. And I picked up an H.G. Wells book. I picked up War of the Worlds, but I love it. I love having my book that I got in Puerto Rico. That's one of my favorite things to do when I go on vacation is to buy a book as my like, oh my gosh, souvenir. Ooh, couldn't talk. I love to get books as my souvenirs when I go on vacation. It's my favorite thing. So definitely, yes. Haven't finished a book this month. Hey, we're practically on the same page because I have only finished one. It was Legends and Lattes, though, which if you guys have not read that book, it is so cute and I love it so, so much. Legends and Lattes is adorable. It's going to make you want to go to a coffee shop and eat pastries, just a warning, but it is so good, so cute. So that's the only book that I finished this month. Hoping to finish a bunch during vacation this coming week. Yes, I also am trying to finish a bunch of books this coming week. Obviously, I have no other choice. Yeah, I pledged 8 books for Whatever-a-thon too. And I have read 1. So I thought when I pledged 8 books that I was kind of pledging a little bit low because I was anticipating reading my 13. But no, my 8 books is probably going to be a stretch goal for me this month. I almost have accepted that I'm going to be putting another black hole on the board this coming month. Like, I just can't do it. Oh, that makes 1,000,000% sense. Like, I can't listen to audiobooks in any other language. I only speak one other language, but I don't think I could do an audiobook in that language. It would just be so hard. Oop. I recently found your channel. It's my first time looking to join this. Oh, I'm so excited. Welcome. I hope you have a lot of fun. We're just playing a game to decide what we read, stressing ourselves out. It's no big deal. Read more H.G. Wells. He's awesome. Dark at times, but awesome. I don't mind dark, actually. I actually really enjoy dark in my books to an extent. So I like dark, but I like some things bug me. But I like dark fantasy. It's so, yeah. So dark doesn't bug me. I like horror. I can definitely do that. 26 books. You have read 26 times as many books as I have read this month. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. I need to start reading more. But good job. Congratulations. You definitely can finish this readathon in 48 hours. I've only finished one book this month as well. I'm trying to finish at least a couple this weekend, which would be a great given how many I've started. I agree. This weekend is much, much needed for me. I anticipate to read so much because my niece came to visit and she loves to read, but she hasn't really read pretty much at all since we have been here, since she's been here. And so I haven't really read either. And so, yeah, now I definitely need to catch up. But she's over there just like busting out that book. I think she's halfway through her first book. She did start before 5, which is fair. Like you can continue books that you've already read, but yeah, she's killing it. 27? Holy, you guys are the same. So Nellie has finished 26 and you are on book 27. So you guys are on the exact same place. So impressive. Someday I aspire to be like you. I only pledged 4 and I've read 3. I'm hoping to finish 1 or 2 books during this readathon and Reader Dare. Yes, Vish doing Reader Dare on her channel. Oh my gosh, definitely. I love it. Yeah, I should have probably pledged 4. Looking back, I was a little ambitious. It's fine. Oh, go play with your dog. I love that. You're welcome. Okay, we're going to jump into another reading sprint. How about we go until 45 this time? Because I need to get some serious reading done. And I will see you guys back in a little bit. Bish, you're awake. Lovely. Love that you could join. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope she's okay. I work at pediatric hospital, so I get that. I hope she's doing okay. Good luck. Yes, agreed. For 4% of your book, it has 176 pages. It's not going great. Oh my gosh, I'm loving watching your journey through this. It's so entertaining. Maybe not for you, but it is for me. 65, nice. Okay, how many did I get through? Sorry, my husband is cooking dinner for us, so there's a little bit of noise in the background, but y'all are gonna deal with it because I'm hungry and he is very nice. Okay, so I got this far. I'm on page 110. What did I get to last time? Like 62? So I read like 58-ish pages. So I feel like that's pretty good. Not too bad. 23 pages. Nice. Getting through it. I feel like I read more pages when I read this way with the audiobook and the book because I get less distractions. 41 pages. Nice. Page 65. I have a feeling you're a fast reader. Yes, I need to wake up early to go to a convention. I'm excited. Oh, what convention are you going to? Is it book related? Because if it is, I am jealous. Okay, I just forgot to look at what page I started on. My first roll was over 500 pages. No, I'm so sorry. That's the worst. I mean, you can get good books, but it's rough. I know. I'm going with your prompt, so I'm picking a series continuation for Wormhole. Oh, Bish, I'm sorry that you're going with my prompts. That was a choice you made, and I'm sure you're regretting it a little bit now. Oh, man. Under the Woodward Wall. I feel like I've read Over the Woodward Wall. I'm back. Is this the book that you're talking about? Because I actually have the second book of this series on my TBR for this month. So that'd be kind of cool. I don't know why I had to grab the book, but apparently I did. 80 pages. Holy cow. That's impressive. I actually really enjoy short chapters in books. I am a pro short chapter person. I feel like I get through books so much more quickly, and it's not necessarily because of the huge chunk of empty space. I just feel like I'm a lot more motivated to keep going when I'm reading books with short chapters, particularly if it's like, should I read one more chapter? I'm always like, yeah, they're short. It's totally fine. Star Wars, Verily A New Hope. What? I've heard of Star Wars A New Hope, but I don't know about the Verily. That's interesting. I've never read any Star Wars books. I should. I actually really enjoy the movies. So finish my manga past the first wormhole. Woohoo! You should choose a manga for your next read. Do it. I support choosing all the short books. Oh, whoops, I already went tears. Showered, ate breakfast, watched an episode of an anime, made tea, and brushed my hair. Wow. You were very productive during that read. I just read. Right? Really productive. I'm impressed. I'm very entertained now that I accepted that I probably won't beat the board. It's already the 8th book and I'm still, oh, no, you're still before the first wormhole on 8 books. Oh, you have had such bad luck and I'm so sorry. This game is like that where there's a possibility where you can get through it in 3 rolls if you're lucky, or it could take you like 10. It's insane. Ooh, 37 pages. Nice. This book is set up to be a distraction. Greek mythology has me Googling things very often. I agree. I feel like some books that I read, I am constantly looking things up, especially ones that are based off of real events or like real life Greek like mythologies or things like it's taking from a different culture, I definitely Google a lot more. And I feel like some books set me up to go look at the map a lot, which actually I have been looking at the map a few times while reading this book, but some, like when I started reading the Faithful and the Fallen series, I looked at the map all the time so I could try to remember where all these countries were so I could like associate it with some sort of picture in my mind, because I don't really like see pictures when I read. So yes, books that like set you up to have to do other things while you're reading them, slows you down, especially when you're trying to do a 48-hour readathon. Ooh, less than 100 pages left in your book. That's nice. You might be able to finish it in the next set of sprints. 5 stars. Oh, that's the best. Honestly, this one could be 5 stars. When I first started, I wasn't quite sure how I felt about it, but the longer I'm reading it, I'm like, this is good. I am loving it. I'm enjoying it. It's so good. It's a sci-fi fantasy convention and it's movie, show, game, and book. Oh, Vish, I am so jealous of you right now. That sounds like so much fun. Are you going to vlog? Are you going to vlog your time there? Are you going to like post on Instagram? Let me know. I'm going to have a super busy weekend, but I want to know how your convention goes. Yes, we definitely want to pick. What's in the pools at my book love obsession? I am guessing that this is going to be Twitter, Instagram, Twitter. Oh no. Let me see. I'll go see if I can find her on Instagram. Search for a person. My book love obsession. Yeah. Oh, wait. Literally already following you. Just, your picture's just different. Ready for it? First roll. Oh my gosh, your story is like the best thing ever and I love it. Okay, help you pick. So for her poll, we have Zodiac Academy 3 or Covet. Well, I'm going with Zodiac Academy. Oh, it's 50-50. Okay, guys, go vote on the poll between Zodiac Academy 3 and Covet, because I kind of want my pick to win. Yes, that one. I'm on page 26 of a book with 103 pages. Oh, nice. You have an actual chance of finishing that book in the next set of sprints. I believe in you. I don't know why I said under. Oh, no, you're fine. I just was looking at it, I was like, I don't think anything else I know has Woodward Wall in it. I'm pretty sure that was totally made up by Shauna McGuire. But yeah, hey, I could be reading the second book in that series during this readathon. I kind of hope I will. I would like to throw in a novella. For the readathon, is there a rule on how to pick up prompts? Like you roll a sun, can you just pick a prompt? The way that it is set up is I have spinner wheels for sun, moon, and star. And so if I roll a sun prompt, I spin my sun prompt spinner wheel. And the prompts on my sun, like wheel, tend to be more difficult to fulfill, like greater than 500 pages or things like that. You can also like make little cards, or you can like throw prompts into a hat if you want to pull them out for your random prompts. The way I do it is I make the star prompts the easiest, the moon prompts medium, and the sun prompts the most difficult. But honestly, just do how you want to for it to be fun. If that feels like it's too much work or you don't want to have hard prompts, then don't. That's okay. Like you can make up whatever prompts you want to. On page 66, nice. So my wormhole pick is a book of short stories edited by a favorite author. I managed to finish one and start the next. Read about 6% this time. Nice. I'm not huge into like anthologies of short stories, but I do like short stories in general. I might try The Paper Menagerie by Ken Liu because I am loving the Dandelion Dynasty series. So yeah. William Shakespeare's Star Wars Barely a New Okay. It's fine. I got this. Got 30 pages. Nice. I'm glad you're liking it. Just voted for Love of War. Is there a link to input the books after the 48 hours? So there is a Google form that you can fill out. It's like a little thing, but you don't really put in which individual books that you read. In the form, it'll ask how many books and how many pages you read. So you don't have to put in each individual book that you're reading. I'm just going to look at how many books it took at the end and how many pages. So that way you can see if people ended up reading like 2,000 pages versus people who got super lucky with their rolls and ended up reading like 400 pages, right? So that's how it goes. And it'll also ask you if you completed the game in 48 hours. And if you did, if you want to like share one of your social media handles so that I can go and I'm going to do a drawing to people who managed to complete the board in 48 hours. I'm going to do a drawing for them and 2 people are going to win a book. So I need just a way to contact people so I know. I got 2 in the prompt to treat your shelf. Nice. I love that prompt. I always like buying new books. Yes, lots of books. Trying to finish a book for 2 months now. I don't know what to expect. So if you don't like it, I would say DNF it. Okay. Currently reading 35 books. I'm not allowed to start a new book until pre-pick. I plan on reading multiple books per turn until I accumulate 100%. I have a spreadsheet. Wow. I am impressed. You went to a lot of work with this, and I love it. I'm so glad you're reading so much. I feel like I read an insane amount during these 48-hour readathons. I'm hoping I'll still be able to because I'm doing sprints the entire time, but I think I will. I get so much reading done on these weekends. It's the best. If you're vlogging it, you don't have to put it in your story. I just am really excited to watch. I love book conferences, book conventions, anything like that. I've only been to one, and I loved it so much. So I am so excited to see what this is all about. I want to go to more. When I went to the Brandon Sanderson conference, they talked about other conferences that they had been to, like especially when they were newer authors and stuff. So I'm really interested to see if I can find other ones to go to because I would love to. I don't really want to do Comic-Con necessarily because I am not into a lot of those types of, like a bunch of the other things. I'm more into books, so I'd like to find one that's a little bit more book focused, if I can do that. Exile. Oh yeah, book 2 in the Keeper of Lost Cities series. I'm using your prompt series continuation. 66 pages, very nice. So I actually have never seen the 4th book in that series on my TBR. So there is a possibility I will be reading it this weekend. I kind of hope not because it's really long, but it could happen. Yes, I found it. Sorry, after I asked, I went and I found it, and I already am friends with you on there. It's just the other profile picture threw me off. But yes. Yes, you should. I'm going to be following this now so that I can see which one wins because I want mine to win. I'm a very competitive person, and now the book that I have voted for, like it has to win now. I'm invested. I'm reading House. You're already on page 602. Okay, I was going to say, how did you feel comfortable putting House of Sky and Breath on your TBR for a 48-hour readathon, but it's one you'd already started, so fair enough. I got you. 55 pages left of your first book. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I have, 300 pages left. Oh my gosh. And you know the cat in here? The cat in the acknowledgements? There's a blind cat in this book. There's a cat in the book. I'm so excited. Sorry, the cat has been one of my favorite parts so far. I'm loving it so much. This book is so good. It's so entertaining. I'm really excited. Almost halfway through my first book, The Last Story of Mina Lee. Having the audio to read along with is definitely helping. I agree. I love having the audio to read my books along with. It just makes it so much better for me. I'm excited to see your monthly wrap-up. You're going to have a good monthly wrap-up. You're going to have so many books on there. Just a happy reader. Chocolate and cookies. That sounds so good. I did actually have an ice cream sandwich during my break. My niece is awesome and went and grabbed it for me. But that sounds so good. I made my husband go get me ice cream sandwiches. I blame you. Yes. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. It was so good. Like, it just made me very, very happy to eat that ice cream sandwich. And I don't blame you. They were delicious. I used to eat them all the time when I was a kid, and I just forgot about them for a while, I guess. And now I'm back being obsessed, and I love them. Hey, welcome back, Emily. I hope you had a good little break. Now on to some serious reading. Be a bit delayed with my trip coming up, but my TBR game is filmed. Your TBR game is already filmed for next month? I feel like I'm very behind. I'm probably not going to film mine until literally the last day of the month. Vlogging this readathon, hoping to post it in the next few days. I am so excited. If any of you guys are vlogging this readathon, definitely tag me in your videos so I can go and watch them. Like, down in the description, tag me so that I can go so they like gives me an alert and I can go find them. I want to see all of them. I'm so excited to see how you guys do. And also I'm kind of hoping that this game is at least a little mean to a couple of you, because it has been mean to me in the past, and I need to like feel that it doesn't just hate me personally. Yes. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that you guys were sick and quarantining and you were trying to complete the game. You should, yeah, definitely let me know when you post that one, because I want to check it out. Yes. I actually am not reading too terribly many books right now. I think I'm only at 5. So I feel like that's a lot more reasonable. I think my niece is currently reading like 7. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Zodiac Academy is going to win. Woohoo! Yay. I'm really happy. What book was it again? What? Oh no. Oh, this one? Are you talking about this one that I'm reading? It's called The Black Tongue. Oop, that's the wrong way. The Black Tongue Thief by Christopher Buehlman. He actually narrates the audiobook as well. So it's written and narrated by the same guy. So that's the one that I'm reading right now. I started early today, but I was already 400 pages in and DNF'd it a month ago, but I hate having unfinished books on my TBR. Once I DNF, I don't really consider them like continued reading ones. I just move on from it. I don't DNF very often, though. I have 4 cats. I honestly love cats. I'm not allowed to have cats where I live, but if I could, I would. Like, I am so... I love them. I think they're just so cute. My niece and I actually went to a cat cafe and played with cats there while we drank coffee. And well, I drank coffee. She drank like a raspberry lemonade, but it was so fun. They were so cute. We're so cute. Oh, they were so cute. We took an impromptu trip to the beach to walk the dogs and kiddos. Time to get back to reading now. Oh, I am jealous. I would love to go walk along the beach, like listen to an audiobook. I could do that. Yes. Win. Very excited about that. Oh, I'm glad you're still enjoying it, even though the game is being mean to you. I feel the same way. I actually feel like it's really fun when the game is mean to me. Like, it gives me a challenge. It almost feels like I have to just beat it. It's doing its best to like make me lose. I'm like, nah, I'm going to do this. I hope I can do it this time. I'm vlogging this readathon, but I have no subscribers, and I'm pretty sure tagging is for channels with a certain number of subscribers. I don't think so. I think you can just mention me in the description, and then I should be able to see it. But if not, you can just like link it on like an Instagram story or something and like tag me in that. That way I can find it. I'll have to check it out. I love books with cats and fantasy, a major bonus. Yeah, I actually did not expect there to be cats in this book. Like, going into it was not an expectation. And so far I'm like, I mean, the cat just came in, but I am loving it so far. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I hear a lot of people don't like them, so maybe it doesn't get better. Okay, will do. Yay. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do some more sprints. We need to do some more reading. I think my husband is judging me over there in the kitchen.
Oh, he is.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and read until 45 again. I feel like that's just a good time, so we're going to do it. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hello, I'm back. So I did some reading and then I did some sprints I did some reading and then I ate dinner. I don't know what I'm saying. Apparently I can't talk. But yeah. I'm really enjoying this book. This has been so much fun. I don't know. Is this book in a series? Does anyone know? I don't know. I wish that it would say in books, like some books do, and I really appreciate that, but I wish all books would say whether they're in a series or not, because now I want to know. And I don't. Like, if this is a standalone, I'm really excited, actually. But I'm about this far in. I'm on page 134. So I only read, gosh, what was I on? I maybe read 20 pages. Really not that much. I'm not even halfway through this book, but I'm liking it a lot. This book is The Black Tongue Thief. This is what the cover looks like. I just take the cover off because I don't like reading hardbacks with the cover on because it messes the cover up, and I like my covers to be pretty. But yeah, I'm actually enjoying it immensely. I am so glad that I'm on this. Oh, I mean, thank you, but Goodreads says number 1. Dang it. Yes, okay. It's fine. I mean, I'm not mad about it. I was excited thinking it was going to be a standalone. 8:00 where I live. Thanks for coming up with this. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad you could join. There's going to be more tomorrow. We're going to be keeping going. Yeah. Oh, I hope your headache goes away. My husband gets really bad headaches, and so I don't experience them as much. Like when I get headaches, if I take meds, they go away, right? But I hope it gets better because it's so hard to read when you have a headache. Yes, you should. Okay. 30 pages left. Look at you guys go. Page 640. So read 40 pages. Pretty happy with that. I would be happy with that too. I feel like 40 pages in a fantasy book tends to feel like more than like 40 pages in a contemporary. So definitely. Yes. I just ate dinner too. My husband made steak, mashed potatoes, and steamed zucchini. So it was delicious. I was very, very happy. Act 3, scene 2. I love how you can tell us where you're at by being like, I'm on Act 3, scene 2. Like, it just seems so fancy. I like it. I'm page 122, so I read 40-ish pages. Nice. That's really good. 200 pages, right past 50%. Look at you guys go. Everyone is reading so much. I'm so excited about this. 41 pages. Came back, made a first roll, a whopping 1. Oh, ooh, you picked Founderside. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that book. So I guess I only filmed this in my vlog, so I'm vlogging this as I go. Obviously, it's going to be a lot less vlog than usual because I'm doing sprints throughout the whole thing, so I won't have as much on camera. But I went to the bookstore to pick up some shorter books, and I picked up Locklands. I am so excited. I now have the entire Founders trilogy in hardback. I'm going to be reading it for like my channel read along later this year, and I am so excited for it. I finished my second manga, and I'm past the second wormhole. I am so jealous of you right now. Yeah, once I get past the second wormhole, I feel a lot more confident too. I can't believe you are already past the second wormhole, and we haven't even finished day 1. It's really impressive. I'm at place 0, in case anyone forgot. Literally nowhere. It's fine. Page 78, a pet. I actually have pet. We have this room in our building, so we're kind of attached to this condo complex, and in the room, people will leave books or movies or whatever that they don't necessarily want anymore, and you can pick them up. And I grabbed pet down there, which I thought was kind of a cool snag. Made page 56 of 103, had to eat some dinner. Yeah, I feel like it was dinner time for a lot of people. 73%. Ooh, you're probably going to finish if we do another set of sprints. I don't know if we will. It was amazing. He's a good cook. 30%. Nice. Locklands is out. Okay. So Locklands actually is not out. It comes out, I think, in 5 days or 4 days, something like that. It just happened to be out early at the bookstore. There was only 1 copy of it. It was a hard copy, and it was in really good condition. Like none of the things were bent, or I'm very picky about my hardbacks, especially if it's a cover that I absolutely love. So it was in great condition. Like So I grabbed it. I was like, I need to snag it in case I don't find really good ones. So I got it early and I'm excited. Yeah, I tend to try to pick easier books towards the beginning as well, just because like I don't know what it's going to be like for the rest of the game. Like I said, I can hit a wormhole. I already did hit one, right? So I feel like picking really big books towards the beginning is dangerous. And then once you get past that second wormhole, you're like, okay, I'm feeling the confidence. I can go and like get more. Eating sushi. Nice. You're the second person that's been eating sushi on these read along or on these sprints. Oh. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Yeah, no, definitely. Spend time with the kiddos before they leave for college. That's so exciting. Hope you have a lot of fun. 21 pages left. Oh my gosh. So I was thinking maybe do one more set of sprints for this sprint. We can go to like 8:30 maybe. I don't know. I feel like that's probably a good-ish time. What do you guys feel? I feel like that's probably going to be good. Okay. Oh, I had a package arrive. Do you want to hand me the knife that's in that drawer right below you? Thanks, sweetie. I had a package arrive, and I'm going to open that before we go on to the next sprints, just so you guys can see. Figured it was kind of like perfect timing to be able to open it on here. So it's from The Broken Binding, so I'm pretty sure I already know what it is, but let's find out. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So I am part of the Broken Binding like subscription that they do. So I'm really, really excited to see this one. I haven't read this series yet. Holy cow. They wrap it really well, which is good because my boxes have always shown up damaged. Like my books are fine, but it's damaged every time. So. So it's like wrapped all pretty. Sorry, I already undid it. Has like this really pretty gold wrapping on the outside. I'm gonna just rip it like a Christmas present. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's pretty. The Ninth Reign by Jen Williams. So they didn't really change anything on the cover as far as I can tell. They just made it hardcover because I don't think you can get these in hardcover at all. But they have just very plain sprayed edges. These are kind of a reddish. I think they were trying to match the red on the cover, but it looks actually kind of more pinkish. I don't know if you can really tell on the screen, but that's okay. I think they come signed. Yes, they're signed by the author. What I really like on these ones is the under the dust jacket. So I actually might display these without the dust jacket on because isn't that just so pretty? The Griffin wraparound. I love it. Yeah. It's so pretty. I'm really excited. But yeah, just showed up and yep, the cover's in like perfect condition, which I love, especially when I get special editions because I feel like you pay quite a bit for them. And if they show up damaged, it's just very disappointing. So I'm so glad that it came in its perfect condition and yay. Thanks. Yes, I love it. Yay. Okay, very excited. And it also came with a bookmark, so that's really cool. So I'll put that in there. And this can go into my recently acquired books section on my bookshelf. Okay, what is everyone saying? Sorry, I missed some reading anyways. So down for sprints, one more. Okay, we can do it. One more it'll be. Probably leaving during the next sprint since I have an early start tomorrow due to a library sale. Ooh, that's worth it. That is so worth it. Oh, I got on there. I think I got like I joined their newsletter when they did the Dandelion Dynasty books because I got that series. And so I knew it was happening. So I got on pretty early, which I'm really excited about now because I wasn't sure because it's so expensive for the shipping, but awesome. I'm hoping to finish my book in next sprint. Ooh, exciting. I'm definitely not going to, but that's awesome. Yes, we have sprints pretty much throughout the day. I tried to have some in the morning, some in the evening. So for people who are can't even think. So people who are in like Australia or other countries can join a little bit. I tried to do different times. Yes, favorite sales are at the library. Hardcovers for $1, mass market paperbacks for $1. Holy cow. Yeah, you're going to come back with lots of books. I'm so jealous. Oh, did it? So I actually got that same set, and it's been delayed significantly. So I'm hoping that mine arrives soon as well because I thought they were so pretty. I actually also got the Zodiac Academy special edition ones, which I'm really excited. Those look so pretty. Is this book 3? No, this is book. If you're asking about mine that I just opened, that's the first book in the trilogy, and it's the 4th book that they've done for the subscription. Thank you. I know. I love Under the Dust Jacket. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. Yes. Yeah. So John Gwynn is a different one, but oh my gosh. I can't believe it's 4 a.m. You're impressive. You're so impressive. Nice. That's so exciting to be able to pick brand new books. I feel like for my mood read, I can do that with the mood read that I got. Yes, you should probably sleep a little bit. I support that 100%. Missing Diviners book 2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I actually read Air Awakens for the first time last month, and I wasn't the hugest fan of it. I felt like it felt very basic. I don't know. I feel like a lot of other people have felt that way, but I did see the set that they were doing, and I thought that it was so pretty. Like, I feel like sometimes even if I don't like the books, I'm okay with it just because the sets are so pretty. Like the Dandelion Dynasty ones, even if I hadn't liked it, I would have loved the books because they're just gorgeous. I like the books though, so that was nice. Ooh, 10 p.m. there. It's 8 p.m. here. So I still got a lot of reading time tonight. Thank you. I'm so glad. I feel like I have a lot of energy. I did just drink a Mountain Dew in the beginning of these sprints, so that could have something to do with it. I'm a little bit on a sugar rush, maybe. Oh, but I have energy. I'm so excited for this readathon. I feel like I just need to get some good, solid reading in. 9 p.m. Everyone's kind of over east of me. Okay, let's do some more sprints. We'll sprint until 8:30. Here we go. Well, 8:30 my time. Whatever 30 it is for your time. Hey, here we go. Okay.
352.
Nice. Okay. Back. Let me see. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Yeah, it does have similar vibes to that. Like the magic system does have similar vibes to that. Okay. My reading for the sprint, I am now on page 172 and not even halfway through, but that's okay. I plan on finishing it tonight and doing my next roll. Well, tonight before I go to bed, and then doing my next roll before. So sometime tonight, drinking wine so slowly. Oh yeah, dude, whenever I drink wine, I get very tired. So oh, we do have someone over on the Pacific side. So you're a little bit earlier than me. Now I want wine. I can't drink wine. I have too much reading to do. I will get too tired. Oh, good night. Yes, I'm so glad you could join. Ooh, what's your second roll? Do you have it posted yet? Let me know what you got for your next roll. Finished my first roll. My second roll. Oh no. Well, we're in the same spot, except for that you have read one more book than me. 26%. It's going slowly, but I'm enjoying the book. Good. I am so glad. Just 20 pages read, but I didn't try to read much. I'm tired. Oh, dude, I get it. I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Not too bad though. Yeah, I feel like it's still early enough that I'm okay. But I feel like after I eat, I always get a little bit more tired because my body's just digesting. 67% of your second roll. Ooh, nice. Wormholes. They'll do that to you. We're all at 0. Page 155. Good. Spooked me. Forget the time. I know. I do that sometimes when I'm in reading sprints with other people and I'm just still reading and I don't even notice it. And then all of a sudden somebody starts talking. Ooh, nice. You should be doing your second roll soon. I'm excited. Everyone's on their second roll. I need to get to my second roll. Oh, I hate when I roll a 1. I feel like it's not a wormhole, so I don't have to go back, but oh my goodness, it just feels like you're not moving. You could do a continuation of like a graphic novel or manga series if you're reading any of those. 33 pages left in Starsight. Oh, nice. I love Skyward. I thought it was such a good book. Last sprint to wash dishes. That's acceptable. Got to keep the house clean. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sad for you because I was really excited when I saw that you got a 5, but then you hit a wormhole. So it's like the bigger numbers are not worth it. The Children on the Hill. I have never heard of that, but that sounds kind of creepy. Is it like a horror book? Nice. Page 91. Pacific. Woohoo. Look at you guys. You got extra time. Wow, you read almost 200 pages. Zodiac Academy 3 is far better than the others. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I have Zodiac Academy 2 on my TBR for this month, so I will be reading it. Nice. Okay. I have 25 pages left in my first book, so I'll finish just after this and then do my next roll. Nice. I'm going to finish before bed too, so I'm really excited. We're both still on our first roll. Not on my second one yet, but I stay up late, so I should be able to finish tonight. Yeah, I am going to finish this book tonight. I have decided, and then I am going to do my second roll. And depending what book I get, like if it's a shorter one, I might try to read it. If it's another chunky one, I might not. Yes, continuation of a graphic novel series. I don't feel like I'm reading that quickly. I'm still on my first book. I'm a decent chunk in, but heading to sleep. Yes, I'm so glad you could join. I'm really excited for my next roll. I'll post it both on Discord and Instagram stories so you guys can check it out. Made it to page 100. Woohoo! Look at, we're all reading so much. This is so exciting. Ooh, wow. It just like brought over a bunch of comments all at once. It's a horror. Okay, it sounds like it. Oh, that's not too long. That's still a decent chunk of book. Over 300 pages, I feel like is still pretty decent. Hey, I'm MST as well. Woohoo. Shiver by Ooh, that sounds good. I think actually I've seen that book. I've seen that book around. But yeah, we're on the same time zone. That's really cool. Yeah. And you have kids. Like, you don't want to stay up too late because they're going to wake you up in the morning. Those pages are between this and the last sprint, not for this one. I wish I was that fast too. But no, that's still pretty fast. I think that's really good. Once I finish this book, I definitely need to pick something shorter for my next roll. I agree. I definitely need to have a shorter one to like boost my confidence for my next roll. But if I hit the wormhole again, I don't have a choice. I just have to kind of take what it gives me. Oh, I really hope I don't. Oh, nice. Everyone's enjoying books. Okay. Well, I think that's going to be the end of these sprints because I'm going to go. I have to finish up a little bit of homework, so I'm going to have to go do that. But thank you guys so much for joining. I have sprints again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the morning Mountain Time. So whatever time that is for you guys, you can definitely join in. I'm going to have some people here to join. Jessie wasn't able to make it because she had power outages because of a bad weather in her area, unfortunately. But yes. What is this? Nice. Getting the audiobook. Stacy, you're back. Welcome. Let us know how you do in the chats. But yes, thank you guys so much for joining AST. Yeah. Okay. Good night, you guys. See you in the morning.